to me this morning when I was on my knee. But before I was pass out this message, I want to say this. There are two major people causing the problem we are facing in Nigeria. Two major people causing the problem. And these two major people are the people giving the government strong hand to do the nonsense they are doing. Number one, the pastors. The pastors. The pastors. The pastors that take bribe from politicians. The pastors that cannot come out and tell the politicians the truth, what they need to know. The pastors. The pastors. And number two, the masses. The people. The people. People that will be complaining that government is doing this, government is that, government is this, government is this. Government is suffering them. At the end of it, once they bribe them with 1 derica of rice, or bribe them with 5,000, before you know they will sell their votes. So, who they deceive who? And we are busy complaining that the government are the problem. The masses that cannot stand their ground, that cannot unite. Once they see money, they will change mind. They see money, they will change mind. They see money, they will sell their votes for 5,000 for a bag of rice. And yet they will still be the one complaining that the governments are not doing well. Who is the problem? Who is the problem? We are busy complaining about the government, but why we ourselves we have bad characters, greed, long throats. Even when the Bible says put a knife on your throats, meaning control your appetites, control your desire. Once they share 5,000 for them, they don't sell their votes. When they see white, they call it black. When they see black, they call it white. For bag of rice. You know, during the time of good Lord, everywhere, good Lord is not one, good Lord is this, good Lord, good Lord, I beg thee, good Lord is not doing anything, blah, 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 blah. Probably is what you want, probably, prophecy keep coming and prophecy. And so prophecy they know. God said Buhari is the right man for the country. Say Baba, everywhere you say Baba, if you got good Lord, huh? Who is deceiving who? Say Baba, say Baba. Say Baba enter na. No more say Baba again. Everybody keep calm, no more say Baba. They now begin to discover the reality. The same man that rejected them, they are now going back to the same man, to the same good Lord, to come back. Who is deceiving who? The masses are the major problem. The masses and the pastors, they are the major problem. They are the major problem. Because you need money now to take care of your ministry, to build a big cathedral. They will not see white and call it black. See black and call it white. That is the problem. The masses, they are the problem. They are the problem. They don't even know where they stand. If they start today, they say, we don't need this fire. Nobody will vote. We don't need him. We don't need him. By the time they see money, confession will change. By the time they see bag of rice, confession will change. Confession will change. Now we dey use our hand dey do ourselves. Now we see the complacent government man. We are the one doing ourselves. We are still the one complaining that government bad. Who give them that platform? If government bad, now the masses. If government bad, now the pastors. That is the problem. That is the problem of this country. That is the problem. The government is, they are not the problem. The government are not the problem. The problem is the masses. We are the problem to this country. We are the problem because of greed, long throats, greed and long throats. We use our greed to put somebody that will enter there and suffer us for good 8 years. All the money wey dey bribe them with, wey dey take bribe them with food, bribe them with money, you say make dem no recover am back. You say those people dey foolish, make dem no recover am back. The masses are the problem. The masses are the problem. They are the problem. They are the problem, not the government. Today corruption everywhere. We dey talk about government, say government corrupt. Who dey sponsor the corruption? For government to enter that seat and start doing corruption, na the masses put them. Na the masses. Na the masses enter the corruption. The masses, the pastors, they are the ones that started the corruption. When you cannot stand for something that is true, because you see money, you see food, and before you know, you change your confession. And don't use money buy them. Use food buy them. The masses we have today, that generation of Esau. Generation of Esau is what we have today. Generation of Esau. Selling their birthrights. Generation of Esau. Praise God. I will pass a message that God said I should pass to Nigeria. The message God asked me to pass to the country.
So, beloved, I believe we all heard what Apostle Victor has to say concerning the situation in Nigeria and the things that are happening and the cause of Nigeria problem and the corruption. First of all, he talks about that pastors are the problem of Nigeria, why corruption cannot stop in Nigeria is pastors, because they will take bribe from those people, then start giving fake prophecy or like intend to like turn their congregation to support a particular person that they know that this particular person is not going to do anything for the nation. They'll take a lot of bribe from that person and then start telling their member to actually support this person, is good for Nigeria. And as you all know, does that particular statement ring a bell in your ear? And who do you think he's actually referring to when he says a lot of pastors or these top pastors in Nigeria, because they want to expand their tutorial, they want to build? Somebody will come and say, oh, I sowed a seed offering of so amount to this man of God so that he can pray for me to win or emerge as the runner-up for election or a post. That if the pastors can actually turn from their evil ways and do what is right in Nigeria, he doesn't think that Nigeria will be the way it is. We'll come out and complain and say we are going through hardship. But when the election period comes and they give you one bag of rice, 5,000 naira, you have forgotten. And that thing is true. Why I say that particular statement he made is true, because a lot of people will take the bribe of 5,000 naira. Some self is not even up to 5,000 naira. Packet of mangi that you used to buy for 200 naira back then, you take one packet of mangi, then at the end of the day, you are going to suffer for the next 4 years. If that person happened to emerge as a winner for the second time, you suffer for 8 years, all in the name of packet of mangi. Because if politicians come to give you anything, you see that 2,000 they are sharing, it gets to a lot of people, and it's not just 2,000 they are sharing. Other people who hijack that money before 2,000 naira will get to your hand. So when they get into office, definitely they are going to loot. You think they'll come and just share their hard-earned money like that for you, and when they get into office, they will not take, they will take. As in Nigeria, go and Google. You don't need to ask anybody how much you owe. As in Nigeria, how much you owe the federal government. When governments have not given you shishi, but you owe because of the funds they go international to borrow from IMF. If they say let them divide the loan by individuals in the country, do you know how much you owe? Some of us are owing, some countries in Africa, we are owing more than 2 million. So where are you going to get 2 million? You ask yourself, where do you get that kind of money from? Upon all the unnecessary tax that they take from us, they still take money from us indirectly. So when they get opportunity to loot, they are looting because these people are the one actually like backing them up. You see some pastors, I'm not saying that some prophecies you come across or some things you come across, they are fake or lies. But look at it from this angle or perspective. You see that some prophecies they tell you is just to empower one particular person in politics. They can't even say some certain kind of things. I remember a popular preacher made a statement early this year that Nigeria has a spiritual problem, which a lot of people went for his neck, that during Goodluck Jonathan, you asked people to protest against President Goodluck Jonathan back then. I'm not saying that President Goodluck Jonathan Ibele is actually a saint. He's not. But I will still tell you that some people were like, hey, they should come and do this one. They should come and protest. They should come and do this against him. Every government has their default and defect, but the only thing we can do to help ourselves is to stand for the truth. Then he went further to talk about the entire masses. We are all robbery. We are all the cause of our problem. Yes, like I said earlier on, if they give you one bag of rice, you're satisfied. If they give you packet of Maggi or carton of Maggi that back them, you could buy for as low as 5,000. You are happy, shaking your bum bum. Then they will teach you how to vote for that person. Because some people don't even know where to vote or who. They'll say this one that has this one, you press it. The one that have foul, the one that have umbrella, the one that have broom, that is the one you press. These women will go and vote and then they are happy because that is what they know. But I feel like education also contributes because they don't even know what they are doing at the end of the day. Let's be honest. For those people that they go to their village to convince them to vote for a particular person, because if they hear the news, they don't even listen to radios. They don't even watch television to hear news. So how do you say that particular person can be able to do some certain kind of things? Apostle Vito, I understand you. I understand where your anger is coming from. Me, I'm one of those people that is pouring out my anger. But I pray that this protest that we are going to do, you see that the federal government are not really saying anything. It's only Tinubu spokesperson that is saying the president has a lot of goodies for us if we are patient. We should forget about protest. Forget about protest for what? Forget about protest for what? If we forget about it, what is going to be our fate? What is going to become of us at the end of the day? And these things, we should do it with sense. Because if it flops, shame is going to be our own at the end of the day if we do not achieve anything. Just imagine the answers, how many people lost their life in the process and then nothing was achieved. The people that they say they employed or they picked out to represent the youth, are they not on their payroll now? There are one or two persons in politics now. What became of the NSAS protest? Nothing. And people are being locked up till date because of that. So let's trade with caution at the end of the day. That is what I have to say. So that is just my own personal opinion after hearing what Apostle Victor has to say. So please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly pause this video, subscribe, comment, like, share with family and friends so that you don't miss out on any of our content. And also don't forget to turn on the post notification bell to get notified whenever we upload a new video so that you'll be notified. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in and thank you for always watching our video. God bless you as you do that all the time. I'll see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys. And please make sure you share this video on all social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram to make sure it gets to a lot of people. And also put the protests in the hands of God. Let God be the lead of this protest and let our agenda be met at the end of the day.